The nurse wheeled me from my hospital room toward our waiting car. My mind could only think of one thing: the enormity of my new job. Mom. I must be the best mom to the 7-pound newborn in my arms. The only problem? I'd only been at this job for a day, and I had no clue what I was doing. I glanced at the nurse's station as we rolled past. Wait! I put my feet on the ground, causing the wheelchair to screech to a halt. Yes? The nurse asked. What? What do I do when I get home? Feed the baby every 2.5 to 3 hours, just like you've been doing. Sleep when you can, she smiled. Okay. I lifted my feet back onto the footrests, and Nurse Common Sense began to wheel us along again. I looked again at the nurse's station, all of them calm, controlled, totally not stressed about caring for a hospital full of screaming babies. They knew so much more than I did. Shouldn't I be required to stay here longer, caring for a brand new human that I loved more than life? The stakes had never felt higher, and I had never felt less capable of doing a great job. Wait! I engaged my foot brakes again, probably knocking myself out of the running for Nurse's favorite patient. Yes, she calmly replied. What if something happens? What if I have a question but there's no one to ask? It seemed almost criminal to release me into the world with this perfect baby. Shouldn't I need a credential, or at least some training hours? The nurse walked to the station and scribbled a phone number on a Post-it note. Here, she said, smiling. We are here 24/7. If you have a question, call the nurse's station. I clung to that piece of paper like it had the nuclear launch codes.